An unbelievable something happened in today's episode. I want to let you know that what happened today is the reality. In fact, is one of the things that is happening in today's world. Do not say it's just a series. This is what happens every day. Welcome back to another episode of another worst mistake we make in marriage. Don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment. Guys, let's dive in as I'll be revealing to you guys the unbelievable thing that happened in today's episode. Listen, Kizito might do everything he is doing to resist him and his mother going down. But I want to reassure you that Kizito is going down, because whatever a man soweth, that is what he will reap. Today's episode started with Kizito and the mother sitting down in their house, and the mother was taking care of him because of the bunches of woto that he received from George, and the mother was pressing his head, and the mother was so angry. And according to the mother, now that this man knows your past, knows everything that happened with you and your ex-wife, I think that Angel will also be aware of it. I want you to go out immediately and arrest Angel. Use the police to get Angel, but you will not listen until everything is late. Who knows where Angel is and what they are feeding Angel now with? You have to do something immediately to stop this man from doing a lot of damages to everything that is happening. Kizito said to the mother, George is the only person raising head at the moment, but I'm going to deal with him just as I dealt with Oma. Oma tried to stop me from achieving my aim, but I got men to place her in the condition that she is now. And at the moment, Mom, I think that I need to end George. And the mother said, no, you don't have to go that far, because when you stop, you are going to land yourself in prison. Don't go that far, but do everything you can to end George from spreading your past and letting people know what happened. The mother went ahead to even tell Kizito, I'm not even interested at this moment in what you do with yourself, what you do with Angel. The only thing I'm interested in is that baby that Angel is carrying. And according to Kizito's mother, I wouldn't want my grandchild to be with a stranger. So the child that Angel is carrying to Angel is a stranger. Can you imagine what Kizito's mom is saying? Kizito's mother wants Kizito to please do everything. In fact, she finally went ahead to tell Kizito, if you need to end George, if you need to end everybody, do everything. I do not care again. Just bring that child to me. Listen. These people need to be very careful, because the people they are in battle, the people that they are in fight with, they are not smiling. They can do anything. They are not interested. They don't have human feeling. But one thing I'm sure is that they are going to reap whatever they sow. So guys, after that, Angel was in the hospital, and Flora was sitting next to her when Angel woke up, and Angel looked up and saw Flora, and Angel was like, I've seen this face again. How did I get into you again? And Flora told Angel, maybe it's destiny. And Angel was like, destiny? How? How do you mean? What are you doing here? Who are you? And Flora went ahead to explain to Angel that you ran into me, you ran into my car when you were running, and I picked you, and I was even coming from your house. And Angel was like, coming to my house? How? How did you know my house? What is happening? Who are you? And Flora said, I am a human rights activist. I fight for women and children that are going through domestic violence and a lot of intimidation. Your case was sent to me, and I decided to take it up and help you and your family. And Angel was like, I do not want you to get involved in fighting for me, because you will get drowned. It is my fight. Allow me to fight. But Flora said, no, I am here to fight for you. And Angel kept persuading Flora, who are you? Why are you interested in this case? Do you know Kizito before? What is your relationship with Kizito? Why are you so interested? Allow me to fight this fight. And Flora bowed to her, pressure, and said to her, I know Kizito. I am Kizito's ex-wife. Kizito is my ex-husband. And it's time for Kizito to pay for not just what he has done to you, but what he has done to me and what he has been doing to everybody. I am here to help you to get justice. And Angel was like, whoa. She had a lot to say, but couldn't say. She was speechless. She was just looking at Flora. I know in her mind she's thinking like, what have I gotten myself into? So Kizito was even married. What is happening? So guys, after that, Flora went ahead. This is what we have been waiting for, what we want to happen. Flora went ahead to use the policemen to come to Kizito's house to pick Kizito. Immediately the policemen got there, they knocked. Kizito opened the door and they told Kizito, Mr. Man, you are under arrest for kidnaps, for molestation, for everything, using drug on your wife, everything. And Kizito was like, how can you say I come here to arrest me over what? For what? And as they were talking, the mother came outside and the mother was, what are you here to? Who does crime? My son is innocent, this and that. And they said, Oga, comply with us because we are taking you to station. As they were still arguing, behold, Flora made her first appearance. And Kizito was like, who are you? What are you doing here? He was so shocked, like, where did Flora come from? And the mother, both of them opened their mouth wide open. And the mother went ahead to tell Flora, I have told you that my son did not kill your son. Drop this case already. What are you doing? But Flora told them that I'm not even here for what you people did for my son or did to me. I am here for what you have been doing to Angel. I will still get to what you people did to my son. But for now, you have to answer to everything you have done to Angel. And both of them laughed, with that their nonsense sarcasm laugh. But I want to assure you people that you will dance to everything you have been doing. And the officers took Kizito away. Guys, guess what happened? Guess what happened in the police station? The DPO called Kizito and was asking Kizito, what is this that I'm hearing? What is this that I'm hearing that you did to your wife? And Kizito immediately went emotional. Kizito started by telling the DPO, you know that I am married to a celebrity. You know that I'm married to somebody that has fans. And this woman will always threaten me that if I do anything, she's going to go out there and tell their fans everything, frame me up, lie against me, and her fans will believe her. Kizito went ahead to tell the DPO, how can my wife, that is a drug addict, be saying all these things and you people believe her? I even have proof. You can go to the hospital to confirm because the hospital have taken her sample and they confirmed that my wife takes drugs. So guys, what Kizito did was, when Kizito drugged Angel, Kizito called the hospital to take blood from Angel so that they will have evidence against Angel. You see, this is what Flora always tell them, that in fighting Kizito, you need to be extra careful because you will think you are smart, but Kizito is going ahead of you. And Kizito went ahead to tell the DPO that since we got married, my wife has been threatening me to leave the marriage, telling me that she wants to leave the marriage, but I told her I don't want her to leave, and my wife will end up saying that I do not support her career. DPO, which man will not support the wife's career? Which man will not want the wife to thrive in their career? DPO, God forbid, I can never be such man. I'm like, wow, Kizito. Kizito, who are you? What kind of a wicked and a mean man are you? And Kizito, DPO was shaking his head. Kizito even went ahead to tell the DPO, do you know that my wife is pregnant with my child, with my unborn child, and she's going about doing all these things that she's doing? And that was when DPO was like, calm down, I understand you, I have been there. You know that I was once married to an actress, and I went through in the hands of the actress. She will always threaten me that she will go out and tell her fans, and her fans will believe her. She will leave our children, she will neglect our children, and she will go out there without looking back. She threatened to leave the marriage, and when I stopped her, she started flaming me up, doing all sorts of things. DPO started telling his own story, telling his own nonsense story. Like, how can a policeman use what happened to him to judge other people? Like, I do not understand what kind of a policeman is that DPO. Somebody stand before you, went emotional. You are expected to be an intelligent police officer. What are you doing? Emotion does not work in this type of case. We work by evidence. Flora presented evidence to you, told you what this girl has been going through, and Kizito stood by you, went emotional, and you now started saying, hey, I've been married. I know what these women do. Even at this moment, my children are suffering and they are lacking love. And Kizito was like, this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want my children to suffer and lack mother's love when their mother is still alive. What kind of a policeman is this? And guys, you would think that this is a movie, but let me tell you, it happened in real life. This is what we face every day, especially in Africa. Sorry to say it. If you have money, if you have contact, if you have power, you will go pass through everything. You will do everything you want to do and use your money and contact to cover you. This is what happened every day. And Kizito now said to the DPO, do not worry. Thank you so much. When all this thing is over later today, I'm going to credit your account with good money to compensate you for all the good work you have been doing. And the DPO said, no, I want cash. Do not do it through transfer. Do you know why he said he wants cash? Because he doesn't want evidence that will show that Kizito gave him money, because they are working by money. He knows that Kizito was ready to bribe him. That was why he accepted everything. Listen. At this point, guys, I do not even know what to say, but I will need your opinion in the comment section on how you want them to go on with this case. And after that, guys, DPO went ahead to call the junior policeman, asked him to bring all the complainants, other people. I didn't even know that Angel was in the hospital and other people was there. And that was when all of them got inside and sat down. And the DPO opened his smelling mouth to say that all he see in this case is a woman that is trying to pin a lot of things on the husband. A woman that is going about sleeping with other men, all in the name of having a job. And Flora was like, I beg your pardon. How can you say something like that? And DPO said, I know it because I've been there. I know all these things. She is the one that is mentally unstable, and the husband is doing everything possible best to keep her in one place to make sure she's okay, and she's even fighting the husband. A woman that goes about taking drugs even in her pregnancy state. And DPO, when they looked at Kizito and asked Kizito, Kizito, are you the one that administered the drug to her? And Kizito said, God forbid. And the senseless DPO said, amen. And DPO now said to them that this case hold no waters. And DPO told Angel, asked Angel, why can't you pity this unborn child? Why are you doing all these things to this unborn child? And the DPO now called the inspector and told the inspector to release Kizito and told all of them that this case is closed and is over, that until they have a concrete evidence to show and to back up everything that they say and they claim, that this case is over, and on no account should anyone arrest Mr. Kizito again. And DPO turned to Flora and warned Flora not to come to his office again. Guys, what kind of world are we living in? What is happening in today's world? When you have money, you can do crime, you can do a lot of things and get away with it. And Flora asked him, is this how you want to handle this case? And he immediately dismissed the case and asked all of them to leave his office. And Kizito laughed, looked at Angel laughing like, I have warned you again. Kizito, you might have bribed your way through, but I want to tell you, justice is coming. Your karma is coming. And do you know why it's taking time? Because it's going to be so hot and so spicy. Guys, the question is now, what is the next thing to do? And now, will Angel go back to Kizito's house? What do you think they should do to bring Kizito and the mother down? Since Kizito feels that he has money, he has connection, he can bribe his way around and everywhere, what do you think they should do? Leave it in the comment section. Let's have conversation because it's getting more deep and more interesting. Don't forget that this is the reality of someone, so it's not just a movie. And I hope we all are learning. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.